All the values I shared with you, he lives them. If you don't know who Dr. Cropper is, go look him up. Because Steve has done so much.
Pictures on every post office wall.
Yes, every post office wall. But you never know it. And that's the quality that makes ICANN what it is. So let's preserve it, and let's respect it, and let's enhance it, and let's teach it to our children. Because it will make them better fathers and better mothers, better husbands and better wives and siblings. These values are good for the home as well. They're not just for the Thank you. I have to.
Thank you. So Funny and I actually get along pretty well. And I have had to say more than once how challenging it is to have to follow him as a speaker. But the problem is doubled here because following them and then following Funny, not where you want to be. But he said, can I match the energy? Not a chance. Can I match their eloquence? No. And worse yet, everything of substance has already been said too. So I can echo the congratulations. I can echo the idea that we should have these more often. I can tell you from personal experience of putting on different size meetings what an enormous amount of work it is just in the mechanics and the arrangement and the planning and all of that. And this has come off beautifully. But I will share an idea. That will be a little bit new. We have a big problem in running our ICANN meetings. They've gotten bigger and bigger. This one is the biggest ever. The scheduling problem is horrendous. And then added on top of this is, of our regular meeting, is Atlas 2 and a few other things. The ministers came and some other people came and so forth. And I'm a technical person by background, so I tend to think about these problems. And the correct idea came to me. We shouldn't have an ICANN meeting. We should have an Atlas meeting. And then maybe we'll add a few other things around it, but we should make the Atlas meeting the centerpiece. Plan that, and then fill in all of it. It's a real challenge to come up with something interesting to say at this point. I have the privilege of chairing the board of directors. One of the most active and forceful people on the board has been Sebastian, and I need to say my friend Sebastian, because working with him has been a real pleasure on every level, professional, personal, and so forth. And as he steps down in October, I guess, Renalia steps in, and we've already had enough time with her to see that she's bringing incredible energy and intellect and commitment. So you all are ably and forcefully represented. And a key thing about our board is that we come together as a group to operate as one, not as individual representatives pushing individual agendas. It's a very good thing. We've had the good fortune of having Fadi join ICANN 2 years ago, and it created an incredible transformation, both in terms of amount of energy and spirit and direction, but also on the mechanics of actually getting the place to work. Much more work to do, but the results have been quite spectacular. So I know I'm standing between us and some refreshments and some entertainment, and so I'm going to be brief, unlike my predecessors. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Steve, for this. And the rumble in the room was not caused by the quality of your speeches tonight, but we had a troublemaker different tables. So, it's difficult to deal with another cat. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got finally, just after we have a quiz, but before that, I'd like to introduce the next generation kids. And it's funny because Nana earlier mentioned as the next generation is actually the now generation. That's what it says on my paper, and that's what you've written. Consider me a kid. I love doing this stuff. Come on stage.
So I just wanted to formally introduce the members of the Next Gen at ICANN initiative that we're doing, and I want you to all come and harass them afterwards to learn about their lives, what they're interested in, what country they're from. They're from the entire region, and many have flown from very far away, some from South Africa. I also wanted to apologize that I'm the only one in the fancy blue shirt because I gave them their shirts 4 days ago, and they're a little red. But I do have some spare shirts that I'll be passing out later. But if you're interested in learning more about it, look for announcements about Next Gen at ICANN on the ICANN blog. And basically we're going to go for each ICANN meeting in every region. We're looking for people in the age range of 18 to 30 who are interested in joining the ICANN community who might not normally join the meeting. But that's about it. I'll keep it nice and brief and drinks can be served.
Quiz time. Prevent.
It's great to see. It's great to see the next generation coming up. We only have another 3 months, and then we can take holidays forever and retire. Great. Good. Now, the last part of this program today, before we start partying, is a quiz. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a quiz. You can start winning things. And I understand that the prizes have been donated by the different regional and large organizations. Prizes from around the world. So, Pavan, are you running the quiz? Coming up soon. You have the floor.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So, let's get started. The first region's question is from AF Rala, and the first question is, can anyone tell me if it's A, B, or C?
Yell it out.
Yell it out!
A, B, or C?
Who is first? Who is first?
Who's first?
Put your hand up when you
Oh, it's B. Who said B the first?
Who said B? Come on up. Next question.
All right, moving on. Question 2. How many African countries have more than one ALS? special gift. So, yeah, does everyone have a question? So, what's the recent number of Uralo ALSs as of June 2014? It's C, yes. It's C, yes. All right, so they didn't see it. So Uralo has said that their chair will treat you to a round of beer.
Oh, fantastic. I don't drink, so